What's going on, guys, and welcome to today's video. And today we are out at Kansas International Dragway with the TRX. Now we do have the new intake, just that AFE super stock. It is like 100-mile-an-hour winds, but the winds are at our back, kind of pushing the truck down. Now the unfortunate thing is they're only running 1/8 mile tonight. They're not running 1/4 mile. They've got a sensor or timer issue. So yeah, unfortunately, just 1/8 mile kind of won't really let us compare to literally any of our previous runs, but I don't know, we'll still go out and run it a few times and see what it does. Now, like I said, you guys know my TRX, and then you also know my good buddy Eric's TRX. Now, we're gonna line these things up, and if you didn't know, this truck here does have the JMB intake on it, and this is the same truck that we put the Borla Attack exhaust. Other than that, it is a stock truck, spare tire removed, and yeah, exhaust, intake, nothing else. And then if you guys didn't know my truck, it is stock exhaust. We do have the Incognito lower pulley and that AFE super stock intake. Now it is almost completely full of fuel because I did not plan very well and have a almost full tank. So we'll line these things up and see again how well we do. Again, it's just the 1/8 mile, so I'm kind of disappointed, but I don't know. We'll go out there and see what happens. All right, guys, we just ran that first run against Eric in his TRX, and the times are so identical, it is kind of ridiculous. So if you guys can see here, the 1/8 mile ET, I ran a 788 and he ran a 795 at almost the exact same mile per hour. So apparently, at least in the 1/8 mile, that Incognito really doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot. Again, I wish we were running 1/4, but it is what it is. We'll go out and run a few more times and see what happens. You probably can't hear me, but we are getting ready to run this very unassuming Silverado, but it has exhaust coming out of the fender and it's on race slicks, and there is a fuel cell in the back. So I don't know how this one's gonna go. We're gonna be all-wheel drive, but this thing's probably gonna move out. So guys, against that crazy turbo Silverado thing, I did a 789. He did a 776 at 103 miles an hour. I only did 98 miles an hour. We got him off the line, and it drove past us very quickly. I'm assuming that thing has quite a bit more power, a little bit less weight, and yeah, it moved well. Well guys, what did we figure out today? That a Incognito lower pulley TRX is slightly quicker than a non-pulleyed truck. Now, like I said, Eric's truck has the intake and the exhaust. Mine just has the intake, and it's just that AFE filter and that lower pulley. But we figured out I was consistently slightly quicker going down the 1/8 mile. So what were our final results? My best was a 7.80 at 89 miles an hour, and the red truck, Eric's truck, was a 7.92 at 88 miles an hour. So they were very, very close in the 1/8 mile. I think in the quarter we'd see maybe a slight more difference with a teeny bit more power, or maybe not. I don't know. We'll have to come back out here sometime when we can actually get quarter mile times and an actual print off, but I don't know. We had fun.
It was a good time.
We had fun with the trucks. Then we didn't break anything and they went quick, and that's what it's all about. So guys, as always, thanks for watching and we'll catch you guys next time.